Tesla just posted another record quarter for deliveries as of April 2nd. They delivered over 310,000 vehicles in the first quarter, which is honestly quite amazing if you knew that Giga Shanghai had this kind of mandatory shutdown during the last few days of the quarter. And of course, despite that, GigaBerlin is still operational and delivering lots of Model Ys across the continent, not just in Germany, which is pretty cool to see, although right now everything is still black performance Model Ys. It's important to keep in mind that this is only going to grow higher, of course, as the year goes on, and Giga Berlin ramps and Giga Texas is coming online soon. Hopefully, the first Giga Texas and Giga Berlin deliveries can be accounted for in Q2. But even if there was no ramping, even if Tesla just kept building vehicles at the same rate they built them last quarter, they will have delivered well over 1.2 million vehicles by the end of 2022. But because Tesla continues to ramp up faster and faster, not just at their new factories, but also at Shanghai and Fremont, I actually think it's pretty likely for Tesla to break the 1.5 or 1.6 million vehicle delivery number later in the year. And thankfully, Tesla did confirm that, yes, the next earnings call will be on 4/20. I expect nothing less from the man himself, but still, knowing how crazy deliveries and demand gets near the end of 2021, and knowing that Q1 is supposed to be kind of the, weaker, kind of calm quarter, it's mind-blowing to me that they could deliver more in this quarter, even with Shanghai's hand kind of tied behind its back. It's like, yeah, we can still beat the Wall Street expectations despite our factory not even really completely unlocked yet. With the Giga Texas event happening in just a couple of days, I hope that means not too long after they'll be able to start official deliveries to customers and hopefully give us a lot more information on this next earnings call on 4/20, letting us know, the exact trim they're building at Giga Texas and how you get a hold of one of those things and how the margins are looking at Giga Berlin right now. I'm sure there will be all kinds of good news. And while yes, this looks great for shareholders, I think it's also important for people to keep in mind this is exactly what Tesla's mission statement is all about. Building and delivering as many EVs as possible, getting as much combustion engines off the road as they possibly can, and as great as the competition's products are, and sometimes I think we get overly obsessed with little car features and we get very hyped for the potential of other EV startups. These are the kind of delivery numbers you don't see from Legacy Auto or the new guys, and you probably won't for a very long time. This is where Tesla's lead is. This is where it's going to be incredibly difficult to beat them, because even when other companies have to cut production estimates, Tesla is still able to exceed them quarter after quarter after quarter. And because they have the best margins in the industry, I imagine this will be a very profitable quarter for them as well, and that should help incredibly well as they ramp up their two new factories. Let me know if you guys have any last minute predictions for the earnings call coming later in the month, and when do you think Tesla will update the Model Y configurator to account for this mysterious standard range all-wheel drive model? Or do you think they might just start loading them up in existing inventory and have to equip full self-driving so they secure really, really high margins on that model? All that good stuff. Let me know what you're thinking down below. Thank you to everyone on Patreon supporting the channel. It seriously is helping us a ton. Hopefully our vehicle could be delivered in Q2 and we could help Tesla boost their numbers even higher. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Take care.